In 2023, the Walt Disney Company will be celebrating its 100th anniversary in entertaining the public. Better known by the household name Disney, it is known for the happiest place on earth and creating lovable films and cult classics like The Lion King and Alice in Wonderland. With Disney, it's surprising to hear about shocking things about the company. With that said, here's our top 10 most shocking facts about Disney. The Rescuers, Topless Edition. On January 8, 1999, Disney announced that they were recalling the home video version of the 1977 film The Rescuers. The reason for this action was due to the image of a topless woman appearing in the movie during the protagonist's flight through the city. She could be seen in one of the windows on a building. What makes a red man? When Disney created Peter Pan, controversy occurred during one of the film's scenes involving Native Americans. The Indians were portrayed for being wild human beings that danced around the campfire, clapping their hand over their mouth while singing What Makes Them Red. Or in other words, redskins. The dyed water. In the early days of the park, Walt Disney wanted to maintain the Disney magic throughout the park. When it came to creating the Rivers of America and the Jungle Cruise, he wanted people to believe that the boats were actual free-floating boats instead of boats that had a track. He decided to dye the water green, so it had a realistic feel to the rides. In addition, with all the trash that falls into the river, the green water hid the trash that sank. African American references. Disney is notorious for showing African American references in films. In The Jungle Book, the monkeys sing about being like the other men. In Dumbo, the crows speak in jive and are portrayed as poor. The leader of the crows named is Jim, which plays on the name Jim Crow, which plays on the laws that were enacted to legalize segregation between blacks and whites. Fantasmic's Roasted Ducks. When the show debuted in the 90s, the dragon animatronic in the show would breathe fire onto the rivers of America, lighting the water on fire. If you've seen the river, you have probably seen ducks floating in it. During the show, the dragon practically roasted the ducks that floated on the river. Disney fixed this by having a bubbling effect on the river a little while before the water was lit, scaring away the ducks. Agent Disney. FBI Director J. Edgar Hoover saw potential in Disney. Seeing him as a strong ally for his communist hunt, Hoover approached Disney, wanting him to help out in uncovering Soviet sympathizers in Hollywood. There isn't much information in regards to who Walt uncovered as a sympathizer, considering there's information still classified. Barnyard Battle. The cartoon short filmed Mickey Mouse and the army fighting cats with German helmets at a barn. Controversy occurred when in 1930, Germany banned the cartoon due to its portrayal of the Germans from World War I. According to the German Board of Film Censors, it would reawaken the latest anti-German feeling existing abroad since the war. The Invasion of Disneyland. The Youth International Party, or the Yippies, invaded Disneyland on August 6, 1970, because they believed Disney represented the man and they wanted to gain publicity. They took over Tom Sawyer Island and they began replacing American flags with Youth International Party flags. Eventually, Disneyland security kicked the Yippies out of the park, ending their protest. Jessica Rabbit's missing something. The 1988 film Who Framed Roger Rabbit has gained a cult following over the years. Although the movie contains a lot of adult humor, controversy occurred revolving around Roger Rabbit's wife, Jessica Rabbit. The famous sex symbol of the animated movie appears to have no underwear, shown when she's flung from the cartoon taxicab when seen frame by frame. Disney, of course, fixed this when they released the movie onto DVD. Song of the South. Song of the South is one of Disney's most controversial films ever made. There are many African American and racist references made, such as the trap set for Briar Rabbit being called a tar baby, and the film's setting taking place after the Civil War, which indicated that the protagonist, Uncle Remus, was a former slave. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and comment below. Don't forget to subscribe.